Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We got the trailer detached from the truck, and now we can start the cleaning process to install the bags. I'm going to go through and give the truck a proper undercarriage wash, and I actually kind of want to do a little bit of rust proofing underneath. So let's get to her. All right, I kind of skipped past the truck washing part. I didn't really film any of that, so I spared you that. Looks like everything cleaned up pretty good underneath. I'm gonna crawl under there, start prepping, and I'll show you the process of spraying maybe some rust reformer underneath, do a little bit of undercoating, and we'll start bolting this kit together. Yeah, so you see all this surface stuff. This is why I want to kind of rust convert here. Get in here. I mean, it's not going to stop it, but it's definitely going to extend its life. All right. We're on the helmet camera now. I don't have another pair of hands to film, so figured this would be the best method. I need to remove the factory bump stops. Garage is still a mess from working on the Sportster. Eventually I'm gonna have to get this place in order. Eventually. Well, apparently this isn't standard, this is metric, so a 10mm fits. Supposedly this bracket gets replaced. Alright, now that I got all this crap off, I'm going to go through and spray some rust reformer. Okay, third time's a charm. Apparently I keep forgetting things and I'm not following directions. Alright, now that I got those assembled, they give you this tool. Take one of these, a big washer, put these together, and then you quite literally thread this on. And then you can pull it through. If you hear any noise, my neighbor is trying to clear out some of his fallen trees, so you might hear his tractor in the background. It's in here. There it is. Hopefully you can see this. Put that bolt in, walk that washer around. And there she is. And you just unthread her. There's one bolt. Let's see here. Try not to drop it on your face. And then underneath, it'll actually clamp underneath the shackle there. And you'll feed a bolt up through the bottom of here into the top, tighten it all down, and it clamps down. That's how that works. And on top, this side will bolt with the bolt I fed through, and the front, that'll go over the actual frame rail, and you'll tighten that down. Oh, that is like really close. That's what it is, like half the time you're working on something, half that time is just looking for the tools. All right. Now that bike sounds good. So now I'll jack this up again and then raise the bags up to the threads. Right now everything's loose, so I can adjust it around, and when I get it all up in there, I can tighten it all down. Looking good. So the new attachment, go right there. It's taking a while.
Is it coming along?
I got one side done. If I had the right tools, it'd get done a lot quicker.
You only got one side done?
Well, I'm tightening up this side.
Oh.
So if I had the right tools, I could actually reach everything, but I have to do everything with like wrenches. So this is the extension that I have to fit in between the frame here, and then try to line up with the bolt. And that's how they do this. Like, it's a little ridiculous, but alright, time to run some Airline. So I want to try to avoid this from the exhaust. So what I'm going to do is use this heat wrap around a section of it. And we're going to figure out a good place to run this. I think I'm going to come out and go down. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Well. Go wash that off. Alright, I'm back from the doctor. They got me all patched up with a little band-aid and all. Let's try not to do that again. So the one thing I did different was I went online and I bought their T-fitting. This was like an additional $8, I think. But what this allows me to do is, rather than running two basically lines to air up, I can join them into one and then run it out to one. That way both bags will actually inflate equal pressure as well. So I thought it was kind of cool. It's less time having to worry about pumping up bags to match pressure. So let's throw this in. Well, the GoPro finally died. So we've got the cable coming out over there, coming down, going to the axle, coming up, going around to the T-fitting, going into that bag, and then going up and down the frame, tucked way up in there, and out the back bumper. All right, let's get this thing off the jacks and put some air in her and see if she leaks any. Wow, the truck just lifted up quite a bit there. All right, let's see how much air we just stuck in there. Sitting at about 20 pounds. 20 pounds. Got her sitting up about maybe 2 inches. Typically my tire is about right on that line. All right, let's start on the next project. I want to show off these bags. So I'm going to take the air out of these airbags, and we're going to go load the truck down with a whole load of wood, and then we'll see how much it squats. So driving with all these logs in the back, I got the bags aired up to about 25 pounds to level the truck out. Honestly, I probably could have gone up to about 30. Feels maybe a little bouncy in the back, but not bad. I don't really notice any difference in steering, but I am taking it easy because I don't want anything to fly out. But yeah, I got to drive to the local disposal and drop these logs off. And when I get back, I'll let you know what I think. All right, well, that's the first load of wood, but I think that's where I'm going to call it for today's video. This one's probably been long enough, but I appreciate everybody that's been watching, and I think the bags are a good addition, especially when we start towing that beast over there. So until next time, everyone, take it easy.